approaches to game 2.
Yes, different indeed. We heard that in the speeches pregame. Vince Carter on the board for Orlando.
An understated area. Defensive rebounding. Orlando, one of the best in the league.
Rashard Lewis. Would you love just sit and watch him shoot jumpers all day? I love that long frame, and he goes out and shoots it. And right away, Mike Woodson sees his team not handling it on either end, taking the early timeout.
Well, Rashard Lewis, we know, during the season and in the playoffs, is getting off 6 threes a game. You've got to get to him in fourth.
He was trying for the 3 and 1 there.
How about the number? 9 this year, 28 for his career. Now, what a number that is.
Carter inside finally gets on the board. Vince Carter, his first field goal in 4 attempts.
Now, the shooting percentage, then the fact they're back scoring points in the paint where they led the league, and 11 points in the third. Well, already here they have 25 in the second quarter and playing Hawk basketball.
And this start of the game hit a couple of field goals and then stopped. Matt Barnes, the energy guy, keeps it alive, pitches to Carter for 3. Vince Carter, who missed 3 of his 4 field goal attempts in the first, gets it to a 3-point game.
Yeah, I don't understand this right now. That's what they've done here now after about 4 minutes of this quarter.
Johnson slips back on Carter, who fades and fires for 2.
And they need Vince to step up. You know, during Vince's career, playoff time, Josh Smith, he's got to be more active now from an offensive standpoint.
Carter around Johnson. Well, Vince Carter going to the basket.
He doesn't get out there. He only took 7 all season. Give him a lot of credit. But he can make that mid-range jump shot.
Carter lost Williams, feeling it from the outside. Toe on the tape, a 2 for Vince. 1-point game.
Yes. Where's the big guy? The big guy is trying to prevent Howard from receiving the guy coming off the screen. So they changed their strategy, and it's helped them. But now Vince Carter's coming to life, Mike, and that they got to be careful now.
To even the series.
I like what we're doing here right now. Orlando has kept key guys out here now. Carter was driving. Oh, there you go.
Vinsanity returns. Carter flies right to the basket, and Mike Woodson a long stare. And Al Horford wondering, why weren't you guarding the rim?
Strong move, send it strong. Keep an eye right here. Now watch Carter come over the top. See, they're following over the top. Well, if you stay high, I'm going to still take the ball to the rim.
The Hawks have led by as many as 8. Crawford had to go way high because Howard was there. Vince Carter with the block on Williams. 2 Hawks behind the play. Numbers for Orlando. Lewis. Carter. 3. Got it.
Josh Smith just came over half court. That shot was up because he got hit in the face.
Yeah. This time he got hit.
That's right. He stayed in the back court. Unfortunately for Atlanta, now Orlando has a 5-on-4. Good ball movement. They find a guy who's open, and he makes you pay with that shot.
Vince Carter, who hit that shot, is 16 and a half. Watch Josh Smith. Right there was Carter's left hand that got him right in the face as he went up for that shot, making it a 5-on-4, and Carter makes him pay. The Magic +6.
It's got to happen for the Hawks defensively, and especially on this guy.
Horford goes to fronting Howard. Carter takes it to the basket. Oh, Vince. It's going to be loose ball foul on Howard.
He threw Horford down on the floor. Now, give Vince Carter a lot of credit. I mean, he just put another ball in the basket.
I think it's going to count, too. It will count, and the loose ball foul on Howard. And that's a good call.
Now, the shot was up in the air before Howard moved Horford right out of there.
And a very good job by Monty with a moment in the act. They'll continue to discuss. Watch Carter just hold it like it's a little Nerf ball here.
Give Atlanta a lot of credit. They played a perfect first half, but now this team gives you 48 minutes.
Lewis, quick trigger triple. Rashard Lewis extends the lead to 15.
And force them to kick the ball out to the perimeter.
So he's the legit defensive player.
Oh, come on.
Nelson out of the corner. 3 more.
They wear you down. You hate to say it.
4 on Dwight.
Good ball movement. Kick the ball to the other side of the floor. Get the defense cheating. Rashard Lewis makes his third. Now, this is a good star drive. Kick it out. Make the extra pass. The opposite corner is always open.
That's the most makes without a miss in playoff history. The best free throw percentage in a game. Carter to the basket for the dunk.
Remember Heather talking to Stan Van Gundy, and he was talking about, hey, the offense came to a stop. And that's what we're seeing right now in this quarter. Vince Carter has been spectacular in the second half. He's exploded to the rim. He's made long jumpers, but most of all, his game below the foul line, outstanding.
This game turned. Vince Carter, Dwight Howard and company attacking the basket.
Well, I like what we've seen from them for the
improvement in that second half. You got a lot of help from Vince Carter. Vince, 4 points in the first half, 20 in the second. What sparked your second half run?
Just being a little more aggressive. They did the job on me coming out screens. They put me in the zone, so it made me get the ball up. And I just wanted to move the ball. And with everybody else and so many guys we have putting the ball in the basket, things tend to open up in the second half. That's when I just tried to make plays.
Now, Coach on Wednesday in practice talked about all the teams that have had huge wins in game one and then go on to lose that second game. Describe the level of focus and intensity to get this W.
Believe me, he let us know about it, not 1, but maybe 3 days. So we were definitely aware of it. We didn't play our best basketball in the first half, but yet we still we're in our arm's reach, and second half we looked like the Orlando Magic.
Certainly did. Congrats on the win, Vince.
Thank you.
Mike and Hubie.
And Heather, in the second half, Vince Carter looked like the Vince Carter who we saw make 8 All-Star games. He was hitting a variety of shots. These 2 wins from a place he's never been in his 12-year NBA career, the conference finals. Our final score here in Orlando tonight, the Magic Birds. And for you, SportsCenter right now.